Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Morning Wood. This is the Morning Wood where you get what, Missy?
What, it's so good.
Yes, indeed. We are joined today by Black Guy Television. I just scared the shit out of myself.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
I didn't have the stream muted over here and when it started, it scared the shit out of me. Let me start. Well, we're joined by Drees. How you doing, buddy?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm a little pissed off because Shabby's doing shabby stuff. He comes in and he goes away. And Missy's hot. Not like physical. She is physically hot, but she says it's hot temperature wise there today.
Well, it's been like 10 degrees, 9 degrees for the past like 3 weeks. And for some reason today it's like 45. So it's like a huge, like, I know it doesn't seem like it's that, but like when you're used to only being like 9 degrees outside and all of a sudden it jumps like 50 degrees in temperature, like,
yeah,
it's hot all of a sudden.
I was like, yesterday was weird because like 2 days before yesterday we had ice and snow and then yesterday it was 70 degrees outside. So
I called it. I said it was like, what was it, like 50 degrees?
Yeah.
I was like, what?
That's not really hot, but I understand what she's saying. Yeah, I get it.
To me right now, this is just hot outside, okay? I'm hot. It's hot in my house.
Quit bragging about yourself, okay? We get it. You think you're attractive. You are attractive, but God, that ego, it needs to go.
Uh-oh.
It's like Missy's ego up in here.
We all know I have the least amount of ego out of anybody.
So I have come to the conclusion that now Negs does have the hots for me.
Absolutely.
What happened?
Well, apparently.
Did you see the nipple tassels?
Yeah, he sent me nipple tassels.
Yeah, I heard about that.
But he also, every day he tweets about me. Every day he says my name and he tweets my name out. He doesn't tag me, he just uses my name. He'll say Pimpmunk this and Pimpmunk that. And then yesterday, apparently, I didn't watch it because I don't watch this shit. But apparently he did a stream about me last night.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I don't even know I don't know. He probably got pissed off because I burnt that letter yesterday. That note.
What note?
He sent a note when the nipple tassels came in. There was a note that said, "I hope you enjoy these. Much love, Negs." And just joking around, I burnt the fucking note.
He probably like kissed it or like sprayed it with his man love. You know.
I want to thank
jerk with it.
Whoever Rachel is, I want to thank Rachel. I just got a case of V80 off my wish list. So thank you, Rachel. Whoever that is. And it said something and had her name on there. So I appreciate it. It was very sweet. I love it when people buy me shit, man.
Who doesn't?
I like it when people buy me shit too.
Yeah.
Look at this motherfucker, late ass motherfucker.
Yeah, look at him. He thinks just because he turns his camera on and comes in, he's not actually late. But if you're not here, you're still late.
What?
Late Bisky.
What?
What do you mean, what?
Bisky.
On that.
You guys didn't wait to start until I got back?
No.
He on colored people time, man.
No,
yeah, I'm on colored people time.
Oh, don't say that.
I'm on colored people time, man.
You
don't understand us.
Say that. He should
BG, tell him that he doesn't understand us, okay? And our time.
It's literally a time too. Like I'm not like I know like it's supposed to be a joke, but like when I used to call and get weed and they'd be like, "Yeah, I'll be here in 20 minutes." I'm like, "All right, 20 minutes means an hour and a half." Like I knew that 20 minutes meant an hour and a half.
Yeah,
and he said later on he's not coming until the next day. Like I broke it down. I understand this.
Yeah. If you. Yeah, you gotta realize that they're on their own. They'll show the fuck up when they want to show the fuck up. That's what it is. 20 minutes don't necessarily mean an hour and a half. It just means whatever the fuck I get there. Is what it means.
Yeah.
That's
funny.
And that's the way I am too. To be honest with you, in most cases, I'm like, fuck, don't put me on a time schedule. Fuck that shit.
Oh man, I hate being late. It drives me nuts.
Yeah, my dad was the worst in the world, dude. He would like, 'cause he was a musician, right? And he played, and say the club didn't start till like 8 o'clock, band didn't start at 8 o'clock. He'd be there at 6.
Damn, okay, that's a little too early for me.
I know, right? I'm like, dude, why?
I might be there like 30 minutes or something like that.
He'd be like 2 hours before. It's crazy. And Shabisky just don't show up. So how's your night, Shabisky? You do all right? You don't know?
Yeah. It went all right. Why? Was there something special that happened?
I was just being friendly, Shabs.
Oh, well, that's weird. Don't do that.
No, you don't want me to be friendly with you. So did you?
Weird coming from you.
Why is it? I'm always nice to Missy.
What do you want, Pimp? Why are you being so nice to me? What do you want from me?
I want you to shut the fuck up.
Okay.
So, anyways, do what? Oh yeah.
You get a muzzle.
So, I don't know. Is anything going on exciting in the internet worlds right now?
Did y'all hear about that fucking Zoe Laverne bitch is pregnant?
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah,
right. So there's this TikToker, right? You've heard of like Dixie D'Amelio and all like the famous 18-year-old TikTokers, right? Zoe Laverne claims to be like the face of TikTok. Like she is the face of TikTok. She's the most popular. She's the best girl on TikTok, whatever. She does have like 100 million followers or something like that. So it's not like she's a small content creator. But I want to say about 6 months ago, definitely during the pandemic, she had a, I don't know if you call it a controversy. I guess it's a controversy, but she got caught kissing a 13-year-old boy.
Oh, that chick. Okay. Yeah.
She is 18, 19 years old. Mm-hmm. She came out yesterday or the day before letting everyone know that she's pregnant.
By the 13-year-old?
No, apparently it's not the 13-year-olds, but the dude that she showed that was the baby daddy looks like a 13-year-old, but that's not the point of it. The point is that everyone started questioning, like, you're pregnant, you're really pregnant, this bitch is not pregnant. And she, in her warped mind, thought that people were literally like not believing that she was pregnant. So she went and bought more pregnancy tests and literally made a TikTok of her peeing on a stick to show everyone that she's pregnant. And my thought process on this whole thing is like, bitch, no one's questioning the fact that you are pregnant. Mm-hmm. We're questioning the fact on why an 18-year-old who literally 6 months ago was making out with a 13-year-old kid thinks it's a good idea that she become a fucking mom.
Well, is she doing it on purpose? Or is it just a slip?
Even if it's a slip, like you don't understand condoms. You don't get that having a kid as a teenager is gonna ruin. Like, her mother is gonna be raising that baby, right?
Oh, probably.
Have you seen the fucking maturity level of this chick? Like the mental, like I
don't really watch it, but I know who you talk about now. After the 13-year-old, I remember when that little girl got controversy. I just thought she was a friend of Shab's, kissing on kids,
Pulling a Shabisky.
Yeah, pulling a Shabisky.
I just don't understand. Like,
you heard they changing the whole cell block of pedophiles in prisons now to the Shabisky row.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you ain't on death row no more. You're on Shabisky row.
Oh, we got another biscuit, y'all. Throw him in Shabisky.
Yeah. Oh shit, he done did a
Skid Row. It's Bisky Row.
Yes, it's Bisky Row. Man.
That's where everything goes.
You're famous, Shabisky.
Mm-hmm.
They're naming pedophile wings after you.
Oh man.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be huge. Oh my god.
Nobody has these pedo vans anymore. They're just called Bisky buses.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Yeah.
She pulled a shab.
Oh god.
Yeah. Don't do that now.
Nah, you never want to do that. See, that's the thing about it. That's what pisses them off, though, Biscuits. Honestly, if you make fun of it, like the shit they say about you and stuff, it pisses them off.
Yeah.
Because they know they didn't really get to you. That's the reason, like, when they put, which is the stupidest shit, like they put up a picture of, what's her name? The blue hair girl, the one that said I messed with and said it's a minor. Ryby Jenkins, yeah. Ryby Jenkins is like 27 years old, and they said I was messing with a minor. Well, first of all, me and Ryby has never had that kind of relationship. We were friends, but she's also an adult. If it did happen, it would have been okay. Unless I pulled a Bisky Cosby.
It would have had to have been 10 years ago for it to have been a minor.
Yeah, and I haven't known her that long.
Yeah, but we know they're notorious for doing their research. You know?
Yeah, they're really good at research. Mm-hmm. And I noticed it yesterday. I was telling you guys before the show, but dude's obsessed with me, man. Negs, he's got a crush on me. He's got a bro crush. He tweets about me every day. He did a stream about me again last night. I don't know what the stream was about. I didn't watch it. Some people in the chat room probably did. So if I don't know what he was saying, I got a feeling he got pissed off because I burnt that note yesterday.
Yeah.
Which almost burned my. Go ahead.
I was checking out my SoundCloud yesterday.
Oh, I noticed he did. He did tweet about you.
Listen to some music that takes some talent to make. That motherfucker, like he sucks. I've heard him singing and shit. He fucking sucks dick. Yeah. I don't know why he's going and listening to my music like he fucking can judge anything. Fuck him.
What they do, try to find his way of trolling is weird. And his audience, he's kind of educated his audience to laugh at the shit he does, which is not funny, like making fun of my wish list and stuff like that. They think him buying nipple tassels.
The fact that his fans, like a certain amount of them heard him admit that I'm not a groomer, and that was bullshit. But then he keeps going on with the joke. It's like the joke's not funny after that point. Like,
well, funny. It never was funny the way he told it.
It would be funny if I really was some weirdo or something. But in that context where he got proven wrong and admitted that he's wrong and everything, that is so weird and stupid to continue.
I didn't know that he. Yeah, I didn't know he's got this thing about he'll go to your streams and like when you first start up or whatever, you may have like 10 people. He'll screenshot it and say, "Yeah, this is a career." Well, he does that every day now.
He did that on one of my streams lately.
He did it yesterday.
Yeah, he keeps doing that. He did that the other day on one of my streams that if you go and watch the stream, you'll see a bunch of people come through and complain about not being notified about the stream, about it not being
on there. Well, that happens to us all these days.
Yeah. It's like, just because you're a fucking dumbass, Nags, and you're new to this and you haven't experienced that fucking shit with YouTube messing up and not notifying your fucking fan base and stuff, just because you haven't experienced that because you're some newbie, doesn't mean you can come talk shit to me.
Is he new to this, though? Hasn't he been doing this?
He's got it. If he doesn't know this, there's been shit tons of channels with this issue. I bet if we look it up, we can find plenty of videos explaining this.
Well, everybody's been hit. I mean, I was hit massively. Everybody knows that. A lot of people I know were... if you weren't already a really well-built YouTuber when that with all those purges happened and they changed the algorithm, you got hit hard. I did. I mean, I got hit fucking extremely hard. So he's a dumbass. We all know that. He's a dumbass. Now, we can still make fun of Negs. We can still make fun of G-Man and Von Helter, but we cannot make fun of Missy's best friend, her new best buddy, her pal for life, Shani.
Yeah. Yes. Speaking of jokes that aren't funny, that keep
getting repeated.
What?
Mrs. Hey, it's not a joke. It's real.
Didn't we discuss this yesterday when Billy came on? That I am taking the stance that I'm thankful for the apology. I'm keeping her at arm's length, and I'm just not going to. I'm trying to lead by example and just not fucking engage.
Well, I like Gage. He's a good guy.
If you don't know, Dries, Shani and Rev made a half-hour-long stream where they, came to the realization that, like, if I really did run over a kid, I would have been in jail.
Yeah.
And they apologized. They both apologized to me for the things that they've done, and I appreciate that apology. I accepted that apology. Yeah. I still think that there are apologies owed to people. So I'm not I'm not going to put her on a pedestal and say, oh, look, she made amends with everyone and she's perfect, because that still needs to happen. But I'm also not, I'm going to try to be the bigger person in this situation and be like, okay, you apologized to me. So now I'm not going to sit here and start attacking you over again.
You're trying to be civil. I get it.
Right.
But I like making jokes. So, yeah. But I understand what you're saying. You're in love with her. I get it. And you want to have a lesbian lifetime relationship. I understand.
Well,
sure.
But please,
if I'm having a lesbian relationship with anybody, it's going to be that Ash chick on Twitter. She's fucking gorgeous.
I don't know who that is, but okay.
I will show you who she is. She is this beautiful redhead.
Oh, she's a redhead. Fuck that.
Oh,
fuck that.
wait. Just you fucking wait.
They're usually like, I don't know, dude. Redheads are crazy.
Oh, I know her. That's Ashley Coffin.
Yes,
half her face is just gone.
She rivals Missy in the titties area. I'm just letting you know that, right?
One of my favorite
everybody's titties.
One of my favorite people on Twitter is K-Bear. You know that, Missy. I showed you her. That is one of my favorite people of all time. It's one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen in my life.
Let's see if I can get a picture. Here's one where she's not wearing a mask.
Yeah, she's pretty as fuck.
Yeah, she's pretty. Yeah, she's pretty.
Yeah.
She got titties bigger than I do.
Yeah.
Bigger than I do.
That's cool. See, PT's with me on K-Bear. K-Bear's amazing.
That's fine. You can like K-Bear.
I mean, this chick's pretty, though. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying she's not. That girl's not beautiful. She is beautiful. It's just that, I don't know, something about that K-Bear girl just makes my butthole pucker up. It's just awesome. Yeah, she's a wonderful lady, and I want to be her best friend.
So you wanted to be Miss Parker's best friend?
Oof.
No, I don't like Miss Parker no more.
Don't tell her that. You're going to break her heart.
No, I love Miss Parker. But, yeah, Miss Parker's amazing. But, in fact, I don't know, dude. Miss Parker, I'm talking about for like friendship, I'd go with Miss Parker, but straight out just slam bam fuck a bitch. I'm gonna have to go with K-Bear. She's like a fantasy girl.
Oh my!
I looked up that K-Bear girl from yesterday.
Yeah. What do you think, Drees?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
There's just something about that girl. She's awesome. And anyway, but she's also, I've talked to her once before, and she was nice. She was a sweet girl. Anyway, Shabisky, who's your fantasy man?
I have a fantasy woman, and their name is G-Woman. Okay.
We told you it's G-Person. It's not G-Woman or G-Man.
I'm pretty sure there's a vagina under them clothes, okay?
All right. G-Woman. Are you talking about G-Man?
He is.
Woman. Okay.
we call them G-Person here.
G-Person.
The reason we call it, because I have yet to see a penis or a vagina. They have not proven that they're a man or a woman, so they're G-Person.
You don't want to see it. It's on fire,
Yeah. Oh, I imagine it's got like scaly. It's a very scaly penis.
Have you seen his fingers? Have you seen his hands?
I have.
He'll clap in a fire. Just
steam come off that shit.
Dry ass hands.
I'm really trying not to picture an ashy penis. I'm really not trying to.
Looks like somebody when he masturbates, it looks like you've seen pool players, right? When they take that chalk and smash and fucking smoke. Yeah, that's the way it is. Every time he masturbates, go pop, pop, pop.
Oh, shit. I go to the hospital.
Like smoke signals coming from his crotch every time he jerks off.
Got third-degree burns on his
third-degree burn.
I believe it. I just don't like to think about it.
Yeah, G-Man got a new simp up in here, man. Just simping for him, holding his hand. Yeah, like G-Man. Well, okay, I'll tell us real quick. G-Man, he came at me, came at Drag, came at Miss Parker, and none of us really responded. And then so he had an open hangout and like a couple, burnt toast and Jules, Grand Ultimate Bill. They were in there talking, and G-Man jumps in. And of course, you know how it is. Everybody starts going at G-Man. So He gets so upset and starts his own stream, talking all kinds of shit. And then I guess the guy didn't want to upset G-Man, so he kissed his ass and patted him on top of the head and just did a 4.5 hour hangout with G-Man and just let this man bloviate the whole time.
Oh my goodness.
It was terribly boring. Luckily, I streamed it and made it not boring, but it was terrible.
He actually withstood G-Man speaking for.
Well, he's just as dumb as G-Man.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Also, Tatted Atheist Billy gave $5. Said, "Don't make a joke how it is impossible for Missy to be the bigger person, like mathematically." Pimp, do you feel trolled by my $5? Got him. And that, of course, we don't know what that's referencing. You know, dipshit buying me something off my wish list and giving me money, thinking he trolled me.
Yeah.
So yeah, but thank you, Billy. It's $5. We're set. By the way, I posted in the chat room a minute ago. That's $75 goal today. If we make today's goal, we'll be 25 goals to get Landon back.
Yep.
And so yeah, so appreciate if you help us get there. Appreciate we need to see $70 more. Anyways, moving on. Shabisky, what do you think? Do you think G-Man's a sexy man?
Woman. Okay, we've been over this. There's a tight vagina under there. Okay, I know it.
G-Man does look like if you wanted to make beef jerky out of Bill Cosby, G-Man would be the results.
Oh, and speaking of that same simp sent me $10 to make fun of my hairline. So I'm like, you just sent me money.
No, that's like, yeah, I don't understand this. Like Negs sent me $5 on Cash App and then bought me something off my wish list, and I'm like, that's from where I come from. That's not putting people in their place. But okay, whatever. You know, pay my rent. If you really want to troll me, pay my fucking rent.
Please, yeah, don't pay my rent. Please don't.
Yeah, don't pay my rent. Oh my God, don't.
Don't, please. That would trigger me so bad.
It would destroy us. Mm-hmm. Missy's like, don't buy her a new car, or as she calls it, a weapon.
Yeah, I mean, I could use a third one. So.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Shabisky's like, don't buy me a preschool.
Yeah, for the love of God, don't buy me a preschool.
Now you know that's gonna be clipped right there. Shabisky, are you high? Oh, Missy's already high today, by the way. She may not be acting like it. But by the way, I wanted to talk about this. You know, she runs the Morning Wood Twitter. And earlier she posted, and she's like, yeah, this is going to be the best Tuesday of February. And I'm like, it's Wednesday.
I saw that.
I knew that. I totally knew that when I was making that tweet.
Yeah.
You did that on purpose.
Yeah.
Totally.
You was trying to be ironic, huh?
I absolutely did that. Because there will never be a Tuesday as great as what is happening on this Wednesday right now.
Yeah, that's what you meant. I've done that, though.
My dumbass don't proofread. That's the problem. I type it really fast. I'm like,
no, I legitimately thought today was Tuesday. That's what the problem was.
Really?
Yeah.
I do that shit all the time, like not proofread though, and I'll be like, and then I'll go, because especially when I'm typing on the phone, and I get the big old. My phone's really sensitive anyway about typing. Yes. And when I look, and I'm like, what did I even try to say there? I was like,
yeah. Well, you try to use voice to text.
Well, no, I proofread. I proofread all the time, but I legitimately thought it was Tuesday this morning.
That's funny. Or use voice to text and it doesn't understand anything you're saying.
Oh my God. I get so angry at fucking, it turns words. I'm like, when did I say that? Where did that even come from?
Yeah.
I'll be like, I'm going to the park tomorrow, and it'll change it to like, planes are flying eastward.
Yeah.
Like, how?
People are like, what are you talking about? You're like, wait, hold on. Oh shit.
Yeah. Well, hell, when I texted you this morning, Missy, I meant to say something, and I looked at her after I sent it. It was like, I want to go oof, and I'm like, what the fuck? Oof. What the hell am I oofing? But anyways, yeah, it's bad. By the way, Chevy, I've been doing some work, man. I've already booked next week's show.
Mm-hmm.
All week booked, man. I'm doing it professionally now.
Who's on the roster?
No Hannibal Monty's on. Well, fuck. Let me see. Next week, who we got? Let me pull it up right quick. Oh shit. Okay, Monday we got Teray Ray and Marilyn Mathers.
Okay.
Tuesday we got Hannibal Money. Wednesday we got Fit and Curvy. And there probably other people added like on Wednesday too. Thursday, oh shit, I didn't write it down. Who did I ask to be on Thursday? I know John Morgan will be here and somebody else. So yeah.
Hey, who's on Monday?
Monday, Tara and Marilyn Mathers.
Okay.
Yeah. And tomorrow we've got Midwest Grow Guy and Scientist Mel and maybe John Morgan as well. So yeah. But today we only booked one guest because we knew he was so powerful, so amazing. There's no way somebody else should be on here with him. Ain't that right, Shabby?
Yep.
That was in depth.
Yeah, he seems excited.
Yeah.
I'm always excited when you're around, babe.
We need an actual word counter for Shabby on the show, honestly. Like every time he says a word, how many words did he speak today?
Where's Speck?
He talks a lot when Miss
Speck
Parker.
is amazing at that. Come on.
Yeah, he does talk a lot, Miss Parker.
Maybe he's got a crush on Miss Parker.
I think he's got a crush. He also talks a lot whenever we mention G-Man. You notice that? So,
G-Man is a fascinating person. No, Miss Parker, shut up.
Stop misgendering G-woman, gang.
G-woman.
I demand it.
G-gender.
G-woman.
How was your morning coffee enema, by the way?
I didn't have one. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't
Isn't
like
the
coffee.
best part of waking up is Folgers up your butt. Is what I hear.
Oh, that's funny. But no, that did not happen. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you and that damn fuck. Oh, Miss Parker. I'm gonna make up some shit about you. Let's see what happens.
Shabisky, you ever put coffee up your ass?
Hmm?
You do? What kind?
Only Starbucks.
Only Starbucks. God damn, you expensive enemas.
I'm bougie.
You
Yeah.
bougie?
Yeah.
You just learned that word, didn't you?
There's a pastor. He's crazy. He said that the reason Starbucks is so good is because they put gay semen in the coffee. Apparently.
Yeah, I remember that guy. Yeah, he also admitted having sex with dudes in prison.
Stop.
Yes.
He was gay for the stay. He
The
was
only
gay
way-
for the stay. Sorry.
Only
Sam.
reason Starbucks coffee tastes as good as it does is because it has gay semen in it.
How
Yeah.
do you know what gay semen tastes like?
Exactly.
Makes sense.
Does
Apparently, it tastes really
wait a minute.
good.
Does gay semen taste different than straight semen? We need to find this out, Shabby.
We're gonna have to do some
Dude,
tests.
Shabisky, go get some gay semen and try it.
Yeah, well,
I'm
Shabby,
on my
jerk
way.
off for us. Jerk off for us, Shabby.
Oh, she got to shoot it in his own mouth.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Hold on.
This has escalated quickly and I am uncomfortable. I need an adult.
Yeah, what the fuck, guys? This is a family show.
Missy never took a shot in the mouth.
Oh, I'm sorry. We didn't talk about fucking cantaloupe, so Missy's uncomfortable.
Yep.
Don't worry.
Just shoving
Let's
fruit
not-
up our
let's not
asses.
about that.
From coffee to gay semen.
Yeah, we need more gay semen coffee. That's what we need.
It's true.
Good thing I don't drink coffee.
I don't drink gay semen, so.
Oh shit.
Yep. That happened.
You just realized what you did, right?
Yeah.
He said, oh, shit.
Oh shit. It's because Billy watching. I'm probably gonna clip that shit.
Yeah,
Yep.
you should. Everybody
Yeah.
clip that.
Billy, you make Drees nervous.
Everybody
Aw.
should clip that, though. He don't drink coffee. But,
Oh,
Shabisky, what are you doing?
Drugs.
That crazy shit.
There's a helicopter above my house right now.
Is there?
Yeah.
Drugs are bad.
It's,
Drugs are bad. Okay.
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 Drugs are bad. Okay.
Okay.
So I seen an old lady bust her ass yesterday, and that was kind of
Uh-huh.
Funny. You laugh?
it was kind of funny. I laughed. I helped her up, but yeah, it's still.
See, there's a thing about laughing, okay?
Like
A lot
laugh
of people
while you help
think,
her up?
well, that's the thing. A lot of people think, like, oh, if you laugh, you're gonna go, go to hell. Like, we all know people falling down is fucking funny. So as long as you laugh, no more than 7 times, and then go help. You won't.
Damn.
You won't be judged for it.
7
So
times.
you get like
a little bit.
ha 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 ha, and then
Does
go
this bitch,
help.
wait a minute. Does this bitch really count her highs?
I'm gonna tell you what, I laughed more than 7 times. I'll tell you that shit.
Yeah.
See, that's why you're gonna go hell.
Yeah.
Well, I laughed and I was like, "Ma'am, I'm sorry, I'm giggling, but it was kind of funny because her and her whole buggy, her basket went over, and it's like she went back and the basket went back with her and shit fell on top of her. And,
Oh yeah, I would have laughed.
yeah, I laughed a little bit, but I helped her up because I'm a gentleman. And then I kicked the bitch in the ankle and knocked her back down, but still,
See, that's the thing. Like you wouldn't. It wouldn't matter as long as you only laughed 7 times. You don't.
Where
get
did you get this
condemned.
number?
I don't know. I made it up.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like Shabby. How many times do you think is reasonable laughing at people falling down?
8.5.
8. Okay, now I need you to show me what a half a laugh is.
That
Ha
sounds
ha
like
ha 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 ha.
Oh,
There.
that boy,
That's 8.5 laugh.
Shit.
boy, you stupid.
I laughed
I
at
love you, dude.
I laughed
I
at
do.
it.
TV a boy. Pam.
What?
I was
Hey.
calling you a boy. Why are you calling him a boy? I called
Oh,
you.
you
a boy.
just did. We all
Do
heard.
you not hear that
Hey.
voice? That's not a voice of a boy. That's a voice of a man.
Yes.
That's it. Cut your own mic.
A coffee ass drinking man.
Yes.
That's how he got that voice. From Folgers in the asshole.
Damn, Miss Parker.
Oh.
Damn your soul. Sorry.
Miss Parker, she does start a lot of shit though. I'll give her. She causes a lot of shit on here, man.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just now getting started on the internet too.
I know.
She's just really not getting started as a content creator. She just calls all kinds of shit. We need to cancel Parker. Is what we need to do.
Cancel her black hair.
Shabisky, you can't say that. You can say
Black
cancel
ass.
her ass, but you can't say her black ass because it just comes off as kind of rude.
Is that racist?
Maybe for him to say it, not for you to say it.
Not for you to say it, but for Shabisky to say it, yeah.
Is it okay if I call Black Guy TV Black Guy TV?
No, you got to call
Like
him.
a name.
I don't
I
know.
mean-
Is it okay?
Is it
It's funny.
Drees?
It's funny because I notice people will like call me abbreviated or just call me Drees because like they get
BGTV,
weirded
yeah, I
out.
see that a
Call me
lot.
black guy. They're like,
Yeah, but that's the thing.
Oh.
Like, I feel like that part, like, that's his name. What else do you want? Like,
Well, see, that's the reason I started. That's the reason I made
being
the,
concerned about that, I feel like, is a silly
That's the
thing
reason I
because
made
that's
the
the
joke.
name he chose.
because I do think it's a little crazy that we've gotten to this point now where white people are so fucking scared to say anything.
well, I mean, it's from years of being able to say everything. So.
Yeah, no, I get it. No, I get it. I'm just saying. I know I'm not saying this, but like, it's just that, dude. It's just like now people are so nervous to say anything, not just about black people, but and not just white people. Anybody's scared to say anything these days. Because if you make like a slightly gay joke, you're a homophobe. If you make a slightly racial joke, you're a racist. If anything, and it's like, dude, we need to calm down a little bit. I get why we're there, but we need to calm down just a little bit. But like I said, I do get why we're there. And it's because people like Shabby, but still.
Who?
Shabby, you know you're a racist.
Does Shabisky even have hair on top of his head?
Well,
I've never seen him without that.
see, he looks young in the
with that
face.
hat. What?
Yeah, you have. He's bald.
Or is that his hair?
Now he's got hair.
My hair.
That's his haircut.
I just want to know.
Do you have much hair, Shabby? Are you going bald?
I'm going bald. I'm bald bisky.
You know, I balded very early, but I also shaved my head since I was 23. So I also went gray early. By the time I was 27, I was damn near fully gray.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I only got gray hairs on my nose for some reason. It's really weird.
Pick one. Show us. What? What's funny? I want to see one.
Carnivorous Ape says, I enjoy Miss Parker's black ass. She's a frequent poster in the Not Safe for Work tab in Discord. Well, there you go.
He's Puerto Rican, so he can say it.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Well, wait a minute. That's I don't like that. Why do Puerto Ricans get a fucking N-word pass?
A lot of them black. Have you not seen that?
No,
I've seen Puerto Rican people with the whitest skin, but they got them big old lips and big old nose and curly hair.
I used to know a Puerto Rican dude who looked, I swear, dude, he looked like he was Chinese. He did. Mm-hmm. I mean, he looked full-fledged Asian, but his mom and dad, I mean, he was Puerto Rican, but it's just like, damn.
I had a friend, he was Puerto Rican, and he looked like straight out of the Middle East. I'm like, you sure I'm from Puerto Rico?
They need to pick a color, is what they need to do. What do y'all want to be? Y'all want to be Asian, Rican, black, white? What do you fucking want to be, goddammit? You can't have it all. Leave some of for the rest of us. But Shabisky often gets mistaken for a Chicano.
It's true.
He could actually pass for a Mexican. A light-skinned Mexican.
My dad used to get mistaken for a Puerto Rican all the time.
I used to get mistaken for a white guy all the time.
Well, no, because my dad, he was huge. He's 6'4", fucking 300-pound biker covered in tattoos. But he had dark black hair, and I don't know if it was because he's legitimately half German, half Polish. Mm-hmm. And I don't know which side of it is, but when he would tan in the summertime, he would get so dark. Mm-hmm. And the way that the hair looked, and then he, you guys can tell, I don't have exactly small lips for a white chick. His were just like mine. And he would get people coming up to him speaking Spanish all the damn time. And he would have to tell him, I don't understand a goddamn word you're saying. Mm-mm.
I mean, I've happened to me before. One time I was walking the plane. I was like, "Hola, primo." I'm like,
you know what I can't stand though?
It's like, what?
I can't stand because my sister.
I can't stand your sister either.
I can't stand. I have 4 sisters. This one, I cannot stand her. Me and her don't talk. She knows why we don't talk. I can't stand the bitch. But she is Sicilian. Sicilian. Your grandmother made the best fucking red sauce on this planet, but she now thinks that she is Puerto Rican by injection because she had a Puerto Rican dude's baby.
Oh, really?
So tell me why
she
now is doing that thing where
my brother's that way.
You take so much hair gel and
she got the gel Puerto Rican hair.
Right? But with the little baby, the little baby ears out, right? The hoop earrings with her name in it. The white eyeliner. The white eyeliner with the brown lip liner and the pale lipstick, and why everything on her fucking Facebook page right now is te amo this and mi amor that. And I'm like, speak one fucking sentence in Spanish.
See, my brother.
I'm your sister.
So she's a 90s.
See, my brother is from Palm.
Oh God, it's my brother's so fucking disrespectful. And she doesn't get it.
Well, see, my brother's from Palm Springs, right? And his wife's he was raised by his grandmother, who was married to a Mexican man, and his grandfather, his grandfather was a Mexican. And they were raised up in the barrio in a way, I guess. I don't know. But all he knew was Mexicans. And his wife's Mexican. He got kids and everything. And the dude thinks he's a Mexican. He does. And that's just where he grew up. It's how he is. That's people used to call me the W word. I don't want to say it. You know what I mean. The wigger. I'll say it. Fuck it. People used to call me a wigger because I grew up in a neighborhood and all my friends. It's just, hell, if it's what you're used to, it's all you know.
Yeah,
is wigger bad?
No.
I don't mind saying it, but
can I ask you as a black man, is wigger a bad word?
I didn't think so. I mean, it can be insulting to I basically call Tragic a wigger. I call him a culture vulture.
Yeah, obviously when it fits,
really mad.
obviously when it fits, like I have no problem saying it to a white person all day if the fucking shoe fits. But I just want to make sure that like even us saying that to somebody isn't like offensive to y'all.
Can be.
You know what I mean?
Would it be racist to say that to G woman?
That he's a wigger?
Yeah.
He kind of.
Now he's a whack. He wants to be white, so he's something different.
I don't know what he don't know what he want to be. He's all fucked up in the head.
Yeah.
Man. He's crazy, motherfucker, man. He is nuts.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, look, I understand. You know, anything can be offensive. Anything if you use it in that way, the intent of it. So, I mean, yeah, I guess it could be offensive. I don't find it offensive. I always thought it was funny when people called me a weird.
It's not what you say; it's how you say it.
Yeah, I always thought it was funny when people called me that because I was just me. I mean, I hang out with everybody. You know, I was just me. So, but yes, I didn't really give a shit. But some people, I guess, would find it offensive. But fuck their pussies. I don't give a damn.
Can't say nothing. Can't say nothing.
Can't say nothing these days. We got 64 people watching and only 18 likes. Y'all need to, what the hell?
Like
what's wrong with y'all?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a page from my baby daddy and say the like button has given her consent.
Mm-hmm.
She is lonely in this pandemic and she would like you to caress her all over until she lights up.
Yeah. And also hit that share button and also hit that tip button. We got 75 to go. We made 5, so we need 70 more. And then we'll be down to 25 goals to bring Landon back.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, we're getting there. We're getting there. So, yeah, please hit that like button, though. Shab will do a dab every like.
I need some history. Well, who's this Landon person?
Landon Noah is one of my best friends. He's also good friends with everybody here, actually. But me and him have been friends for quite a long time. He's a world-renowned scientist. He's a mathematician. He's actually been.
Wasn't he on not too long ago? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the dude with the white Einstein hair. He is a 2-time Guinness World Record holder. 8 time. My bad.
Damn,
yeah, I thought it was 2 times. Cool. He discovered the 25th and 26th prime number. Like he's brilliant. He literally went to he was in Antarctica and he got a whole bunch of Russians to write Pimpmunk in P in the snow.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's gone in P. I don't know if he's gone down there yet or if he's still going down there, but I know the last time I talked to him, he was talking about his next trip to the Mariana Trench.
Yeah. So he's lived a life.
Yeah. He's legit. He also gets invited.
He's legitimately a genius.
He also gets invited to CERN all the time. I mean, you know what CERN is? That's smart people shit right there.
Shit, that's
and so yeah, he's one of those. Yeah, he's debated Neil deGrasse Tyson on planets, and he's debated Bill Gates. He debated Bill Gates once, and yeah,
he's friends with Rosa Parks.
Yeah, he was friends with Rosa Parks.
Well, he knew Rosa.
I thought that was a joke. I'm like, what?
No, he actually didn't know her.
Yeah, he did know.
He's lived a pretty cool life.
He has like literally. I love because he'll go on Shab's streams a whole bunch and do this like drinking wine with Shabisky while Shab like plays video games and stuff, and he tells the best stories. It's uncomparable to any, like, he's just an amazing dude, and I'm so honored to be able to say I know him.
That's cool.
Yeah, PT Ham just gave $30, says we're getting there. Thank you so much. That means we made 35 of the 70. We are getting there. Yeah, Landon's awesome. Like I said, one day I was sitting here and just out of the blue, he said, "You got somebody who wants to talk to you," and start texting her and talking to her for a minute. It was Pink. The singer, the music, Pink. Yeah, and so I've actually met quite a few people through him, and it's pretty cool. He's a good man. He's always been one of my biggest backers, and I appreciate him very much. He's an awesome dude. And he got banned on YouTube. What happened was because he made he made a joke to Red Eye, who's in Australia. He said Australia wasn't real or some shit like that, and YouTube banned him because of that.
Oh, that's silly ass shit.
Yeah, and
what is this?
And he vowed, this is a while back, he vowed not to ever come back to YouTube, but he's such a big supporter of mine. He said if we make 42 goals, he'll come back to YouTube, create another account. So that's what we're doing. And it's helping me. And yeah. So,
okay. All right.
Yeah, he's very smart, but he's also a very kind guy. I mean, I've always said it's got to be weird to know that pretty much every time you walk into a room, you're always the smartest person there.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a fucking genius, dude. And how he became one of my best friends is I don't even fucking know. But it happened.
Yeah, I think I'm a dumbass, and I've met some pretty cool people since I was
Oh no, I shouldn't know half the people I fucking know on this earth. I'm such a fucking idiot. But I mean, look, I met goddamn geniuses like Shabisky.
Yeah, I mean, look at who you're hanging out with now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, fucking.
You were hanging out with the greatest.
A child killer and a child thriller. I'm hanging out with the best.
Yep.
Yeah. A filler and a child filler. A filler and a killer.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
No, they've never killed a child. Missy's never ran over a child. Trust me.
Have you ran over an adult?
Well, there was that one time. Her boyfriend really pissed her off.
That looked at us all like, what?
Dude, I had a girl try to run me over one time. It was crazy. Yeah, I did a fucking Walmart parking lot.
I don't need to run you over.
Like an ex or something? Like,
Yeah.
Okay, yep.
Yeah. Well, and you know, what it is, I did not cheat on her. I never cheated on anybody. I'll tell you right now. I swear I haven't. But I did after we broke up. I did fuck her sister.
Ooh. Damn. Yeah. Okay, I get it. Black chick too?
Yes.
Oh, I knew it.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I told like Shabisky got a black girlfriend now. I'm like, don't piss her off. They go crazy on your ass. They will fucking cut your ass.
Shabisky dipping in the chocolate?
Yeah, he claims. I don't know. Nobody's ever seen this motherfucker.
Oh, you got a damn Nuka Zeus woman or some shit.
Yeah, you got your Nuka Zeus woman shit. So here's what confuses me.
I think she's mixed.
Grace.
I think she's mulatto.
And it's also got Hannibal and Monty too. Well, Hannibal, because Monty don't know. He's a white girl lover. But anyways, I asked him, I said, okay, he didn't know the answer to this question. I said, why do black girls like silk pillows? He did not know the answer. I'm not sure he ever dated a black girl.
Don't fuck up their hair.
Don't fuck up her hair. Cause I tell you what, I remember one of the first girls I ever had, and you know, I pulled a white boy shit and I grabbed her hair and pulled it a little bit. Oh God, I thought she gonna kill my ass. What the fuck are you doing?
You know how much I pay for them?
Yeah, exactly.
Getting ready to cut your ass.
You're mad, boy. I was like, I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll just hold your shoulder next.
Yeah. It's funny though. The first girl I ever dated was, you know, she came down and she moved from up north, and she moved, and her cousin was like one of my best friends, and so we started hanging out. And it was so crazy because the white boy introduced her to rap music, and she introduced me to metal.
Oh.
Yeah, because I never was into metal, and she was like, she put something in, and that's how I got into Slayer.
Okay.
Yeah, and I never knew who fuck Slayer was. I mean, I kind of heard of them, but never really knew them. And then I was like, well, if you like Slayer, here, listen to Scarface. that was my shit.
Toucan says, I'm white as fuck, but the silk pillowcases are much kinder to my Jew-fro.
Well, there you go. See, I've always, that always confused me because, you know, Jewish people went through some hell too with some racism. They had some issues. Shabisky, the Holocaust was real. I don't care what you say.
Yeah. I don't know.
No. Don't say that. Don't say that, Shabby. Oh, no.
I question.
No, stop, Shabby. No, stop that one. No, stop that one. No. We don't want to go there. But anyways, like calling Jewish people white folks, it's like somebody said, well, he ain't white, he's Jew. But Jewish people are white.
I mean,
they are white.
The people in Israel, are they white? I mean, they're in the Middle East.
Yeah, they're not.
And some of them
quiet.
you
They're
can't
just-
tell from anybody else. And some of them, I've seen some with the green eyes and the light skin, but
Yeah.
you know,
I
I
thought
guess
it,
Jewish
like,
people
not
came
only
over and
with-
started fucking all y'all white people and then turning to
Yeah.
white people.
Yeah.
I thought it,
Like-
like, not only was a religion, but it was also like a race.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
too
Yeah.
far.
See, that's where it gets messed up, I think, a lot of times.
Well, see, that's the thing though. And I've said this on other channels, is like being white is only a thing here. It's not a thing anywhere else. Like we said it before, you're German, you're this or that. It's here. It's like we're white, you're black, and you're brown. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
No one
Yeah,
else said
it's
it.
true.
in
It's true.
every other fucking country, they don't have that question.
Yeah,
See, I have a very good friend.
good old America.
I met this girl who lives in Colombia, right? And she's a black girl. And it was like we were talking one day, and she was like, we was talking about what you were just saying, and it's like it's not looked at like that over there. You know, it's not like, oh, he's a white guy or he's a black guy. He's Colombian,
Right.
and
We're not like white people. Like, we're Americans, guys. Like, I know you. Like, it's so weird because everyone is so American pride. I love being American. You want to claim it so hard. But you won't say that you're American. You just say that you're fucking white.
Did you just say you want to claim my heart?
No, you want to claim that you're American.
Oh, okay, I
so
got it.
hard.
I know what you said. I was just being stupid. It's well, for some reason, America
It's
got
the color
really.
of the skin. Like, again,
America's really tribalistic, right? We are. We're very. We're so tribal here, and we're all like trying to separate ourselves. If we come together, it'd be a whole lot fucking better. But that's asking a lot for stupid people.
I feel like
that's too hard.
the American prison system is an extremely good example of what it really is like in America. Because in there, it's legitimately separated.
Oh yeah, it's very
by
segregated.
the color of your skin, by your race. Like, you stick to your own, and that's it. And I feel like
that's in the male prison. The women prison isn't like that.
No, that's true. That is very true. I have a very good friend who went to prison, and he's not a racist person at all. He's just really not. But when he went to prison, he had to hang out with the white guys, the racist guys, because if he didn't, he would get fucked up. He got his ass whooped. And so he had to do it. And I was like,
it's fucked up because even the white guys will beat you up because you won't.
Yeah. And he told me, and he said, it disgusted me to hear what they were saying, the things they said. He said, but I had to be with them. He said, because if I did, he said, because the black guys are just as bad as the white guys in prison. He said, they will fuck you up, just because you're white. But it's just the way it is, though. It's not, it's horrible, but it's the way it is. But
you gotta remember, we're a young country. A lot of other countries done went through all this shit already.
Yeah, that's true. Very true. Very true.
But I don't have any of that American pride. None of it.
I don't have anything. I'm not against patriotism at all. When patriotism becomes religious, I do. When they get like very dogmatic with patriotism, I have a problem.
I feel like when America gives me something that I can actually be proud of, then
I think they gave us a lot of things, but they also gave us a lot of things to change. I think that's more patriotic than anything. Is trying to change it for the better. I think you are a patriot if you try to change your country to become a better country. That's patriotism, in my view. And so, America's done some good things. We've done some fucked up things. But as Dries just said, that we are fairly a new country. We're still. I know we've been here a while, but it's still a baby country compared to other countries.
Yeah, compared to everyone else.
Yeah.
Like everybody else. But
and in that short time, we have made advancements that other countries still haven't. That's been around forever. True. So we can get there, but it's going to take a while.
Growing pains, I guess.
Yeah. And
I think it's going to take a lot of really.
It would help if our education system was better.
Yeah. And also under discourse. We need more. See, that's the reason I'm not afraid to talk to people about racial, like talking to Dries about racial issues. Even if I say something that may come off as insensitive, he can correct me, right?
Yeah.
And say that's insensitive. But if we don't have discourse, then my dumb ass will never learn.
You're asking for, like, even like up here in Connecticut, you're asking for a lot of rich white assholes to put their ego aside and admit that they were wrong on something, and that what they believe isn't the right thing, and that it needs to change. And like that's
Vlad, that's a whole different discussion there. I back on the old Pimpmunk show, Vlad, I did a whole show about the privatized prison systems. It's the most fucked up thing that we've got. Mm-hmm. One of the most fucked up things. We need to unprivatize prisons.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
I don't know if it was true. I saw this happen. It was a video I found on Instagram about some guys who used to be really, really big in the hip hop industry back in the 80s when it was like up and coming. And the two guys, they run like a podcast or something, and they were reading a letter that one of these artists from the 80s put out. And he said that back then, a bunch of them were sent a letter saying, like, come meet in this secret location out in LA. And when he got there, he saw that there was probably like, 50 to 70 of like the most influential rap people in the hip hop industry at that time. And there was a bunch of white guys in suits in the front. And the meeting started, and they basically said that the bosses of the white guys in the suits want all of those rappers to stop rapping about positive things and start rapping about drug dealing and
fucking bitches and all that.
fucking bitches and toting guns.
I like my trap music.
Doing all that kind of like just doing everything illegal, just to, like, that's the music we want you to put out, and we're going to pay you handsomely if you do this, but that's the only music that we want you to put out, and you have to sign this confidentiality agreement that says you will never talk about this meeting or what's discussed in this meeting, and like that's it, sign it and we'll move forward and you'll make a lot of money. And the dude that had sent that letter out was not comfortable. He was like, this isn't right. Like, something's fucky about this. So he decided to leave with a couple other people. And because they decided to leave, they were ostracized from the entire fucking community of
Shabisky, that doesn't mean they made them ostriches.
No. And
what is
and he said that he sat back and he watched for the next 20 to 30 years as everyone in that meeting did exactly what they had asked, and he watched the black youth just become prisoners in these privatized prison systems, because the bosses that wanted all of these hip hop artists to start doing this owned the prison systems, and they wanted the music to influence so that they would be able to have clientele come to their private prisons.
Well, it's the same reason why they kill black leaders. Yeah, it's the same. They create the narrative. If you create the narrative, then you can create the story, and then nobody can point fingers. It's, oh, look at those niggers over there being bad. Oh, they did exactly what they said they was gonna do. We gotta lock them up. It's not our fault that they out here trapping.
And if you look at it, it's right there in your face, because you can see there was a time in hip hop when a lot of the music was empowering. It was positive.
Well, it still is
positive messages, but then you saw it go to all of that trap.
Missy sound like one of the little ally white girls.
And no, shut the fuck up. And you saw the stuff that was positive and empowering, like, pushed to the side. It wasn't promoted as much as, like, you saw the people who were trying to put that positive message just keep getting pushed down and dogged down. And and
even outside of color right now, you can see that there are really great artists who have awesome messages and have really, really awesome songs, but they're not going to get play. But that WAP song going to get some play. And I'm not saying that the WAP song isn't good. I love that song. It is amazing.
It's a horrible fucking song.
It's a great song. What you mean? It's wonderful. Now, has it been played out? Yes. Just like every other Celine Dion song. I've heard it too many times. I don't need to hear it no more.
Well, see, the reason Celine Dion was popular anyway is because black people sat in their office one time and said, we got to make white people have bad music.
No, Celine Dion is bad because she's just bad. Okay, I've listened to her for so many years. No, let's not get on that.
She was only good for that fucking Titanic ballad, and that's it. So I think she's ever done good for this fucking world.
I worked in Caesar's Palace when she actually had a residency there, and they played that song every fucking day, all day. I know every word of the song.
Fuck Can we get back to the gangster rap? The thing was, right, I remember when
Lil Uzi. No.
Fuck that nigga. I remember when NWA and Tupac and I love DMX. They would talk about growing up in the hood and being fucked up, but you would hear like positive songs sprinkled out their albums and shit. Right. Now these motherfuckers is just raindrop, drop top. You know, like cooking it. You know what the fuck?
The difference between
I don't listen to this shit anymore.
The difference between my generation and these younger generations, my rappers were drug dealers. Y'all's rappers are drug users.
Yeah.
You guys are conflating genres. I think at the end of the day, we're conflating genres. Just like with rock music has multiple genres in it. Hip hop has a lot of genres. And since hip hop is so young, it's really young. Hip hop is a baby music. It's branching off and it's making all of these fun little extra side pieces. Like trap music is its own thing. I don't even know if you can say that trap music is legitimate rap. I mean, it falls under the umbrella, but like you said,
mumble rap's not a thing. That's the stupidest thing.
It's a thing. It's people making money on it. People making albums.
That comes from fucking trap music. That mumble
it comes from trap music.
Mumble rap is fucking stupid.
The evolution of all of this. We've seen the evolution of all these different hip hop trends kind of come and go. Some stick, some don't. But these are just different genres of the umbrella that is hip hop. Yeah. And I mean, it's not always going to be good, but what we really are talking about is the media and the radio stations, how they choose to push out all this dumb shit instead of playing the good stuff, you know? So,
but that letter, I don't know if that letter had any credibility. That's just the evolution. They didn't say who it was from. I just know that when they read that and told that story, it really opened up, just it blew my mind to even if it's fabricated a little bit, but it has some truths in it because it correlated, it made sense to me, and I thought it was absolutely sickening.
I mean, talking about rappers, what do y'all think about Aaron Carter getting into a fight with Lamar Odom? Well, he's a rapper. He said he's the best rapper of all time.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see him get dusted the fuck off. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Yeah, Aaron Carter is hip hop. Aaron Carter's hood. Aaron Carter's gangster.
He's not hood.
So gangster.
The little fucking crackhead looking kid.
Lamar Odom old though.
That dude's 7'9".
They're both recovering drug addicts. And I think this is going to be the funniest fight in the world. I don't think Lamar knows how to fight, to be honest. I don't know if he's training or not. I haven't seen any videos, but he's a basketball player. And when basketball players try to do things that are not basketball, it usually ends bad.
I don't know if you ever heard Shaq's rap album. That was
amazing.
Amazing. God, please no.
You remember him in the movie Shazam? I mean, come on.
Oh my God.
He's great. Yeah. Shaq is a beacon. Okay, nobody can.
Shaq is like Snoop, right? Which I always thought was funny, how Snoop became everybody's favorite person on the planet, right? And at one point he was accused of murder, and now he's everybody a household name. But Shaq's kind of like that in a way. Everybody loves Shaq.
Oh yeah,
everybody loves Shaq. I love Shaq.
Everybody does. He's bad at he's a horrible actor, but I like to watch
him. Horrible rapper too.
Yeah, horrible rapper, but I love to see him do it. He's a horrible comedian, but I love to see him do it. And I love that he's happy while he's doing it.
But he is a funny guy though. He is funny though.
He's funny.
I love watching him and Charles Barkley interact.
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah.
It's fucking.
Have you seen the one with him and Cat Williams?
I'm not sure.
Oh, that's delicious.
I love Cat Williams. Oh, he tickles my funny bone.
Cat Williams is all right. I laughed my ass off when he got whooped by that 14-year-old boy.
That was funny.
That was funny as hell. He got his ass.
Everything he does just makes me fucking laugh.
No, he literally got an ass whooping by a 14-year-old boy. That boy whooped his ass.
I know, and it's still fucking funny. That's what I mean.
He didn't think it was funny though.
He probably didn't. I thought it was hilarious.
That's all.
He was upset about it.
That's all he does good.
Yeah. Anyone would be upset if they got beat up by a 14-year-old.
For a minute.
Yeah.
Didn't he fuck up his whole tour because he got coked out or some shit? Yeah.
Oh, he had a mental breakdown.
Well, you know, Martin Lawrence did the same thing. You know, Martin Lawrence got all high one time and ran down the street naked.
Was yelling at cars.
Eddie Griffin did that shit here in Vegas. No bullshit. He came out here, got high on cocaine, didn't go to 3 shows, and they found him in a crack house. Like Eddie's all the way.
Eddie's a funny motherfucker, but I'll tell you something about Eddie. If you know him, he's a dick, right? Eddie used to bully other comics and like would take their like at the comedy clubs and stuff. He wouldn't let them go on. He'd take their time and stuff. And that's just a dick move.
Dude, I seen him in the improv before.
But he is funny.
He was fucked up, bro. He was smoking weed and drinking, and somebody kept talking,
sweaty.
Yeah, and bro, he literally told me he's gonna, if they didn't shut the fuck up, he's gonna get off stage and whoop their ass. And everybody was like,
well, see, though, I'm gonna tell you, the funniest motherfuckers were the ones that's always got that much problem. Always got all these problems. Look at Richard Pryor, man. He set himself on fucking fire.
He's hilarious.
A lot of entertainers, though, have drug issues. It seems like it just kind of goes hand in hand in excess. You have a lot of money, you have excess time, nobody's telling you no. You do. Well,
comedy comes from a dark place anyway. Look, as a comedian, I tell you right now, I mean, I got some dark shit in my life, and like you know, when I start telling about the real shit, talking about not the joke,
sex story was dark.
Well, yeah, the dumpster sex is funny, but I had fun. I had sex in a dumpster one time. Okay, I did that, but I also witnessed a murder when I was 16 years old.
Oh my god!
And when I talk about it serious, people get all sad. But like when I make jokes about, or like people hate when I make the jokes about my child rape. People get so mad. I'm like, that's my child rape though.
Yeah, if you want to make fun
it's my trauma. I do what I want to do.
It's my shit. That's how I got over it. Was making fun of it. So fuck you. But anyways, it does come from a dark place. But yeah, if you never heard the story, Dries, I did fuck a girl in a dumpster one time.
Miss Parker mentioned something.
We were all just
it's my favorite story.
We were all just like hang out, like we all hung out, and all my buddies had cars, right? And they were all fucking their girls in the car. Well, I didn't have a car, right? I was broke bastard, but I knew my buddy had a blanket in the back in his trunk, and the dumpster was empty. So I layered the dumpster in the blanket, and then me and her got into the dumpster, and we fucked. And then when my friend said he got out of the car, all he heard was dong, 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 dong. Because my damn foot was hitting
I want to know who this woman is. I want to know who the woman is who climbed in a dumpster, because what brought you to that point in your life when you're like, you know what I'm going to do tonight? I'm going to hop in this dumpster with this nigga.
Yeah, I was like 16 years old, right? I was a dumbass kid.
Okay.
I wasn't a grown man. I was a dumbass kid back then, and I don't even know what that girl had these days. But
probably in a dumpster.
We need a follow-up interview.
I guarantee I called her. I guarantee I called her trash pussy all the time and pissed her off. I called her. I said, "You ain't nothing but trash pussy."
Oh my god!
And you pissed her off.
Oh, that's horrible.
But yeah, that happened.
That's funny as shit, man.
But Shabisky,
where's the weirdest place you ever had sex, Dries?
Oh yeah, Dries.
Where's the weirdest place you ever did it?
A Target.
Cemetery.
That's normal teenage stuff.
Yeah,
that's like teenagers do that. That's not even weird.
I was in my 20s.
Okay,
that's
48-year-old. It was yesterday.
It was one of those like, I can't wait to find a place. Fuck it.
That's bad.
And they were burying somebody when he did it.
Never mind me.
It's horrible.
Where's the weirdest place you
we
ever
did
had
it? Me and my husband. Okay, the weirdest place is probably at a swingers club. And that's just because those are weird periods. So I win that one. But then like the oddest public place is like the side of the highway. Me and my husband got frisky and we're like, fuck it. It was going to Grand Canyon. There wasn't a lot of cars, but I saw like 2 or 3 cars pass and I saw them slowing up. Like they knew what was happening, but they didn't want to stop.
See, I always get, why do people want to go see a big hole in the ground?
I think it's just more like the beauty of it, like the animals and the trees, the Joshua trees. Yeah, it's just pretty. That's all I do. I just thought it was pretty. It's nice. I don't want to hike it all the time. It's like dangerous. There's horrible
I do like
man killing
mountains,
animals
too.
down there.
I can see it. Now I understand why. Shabisky, where's the weirdest place you ever had sex?
His house.
The movie theater.
I've done that before.
Yeah, I've got a blowjob in the movie theater before.
Those are fun.
Yeah. That's not. Oh yeah, I mean that's weird. I mean it's not weird, but it's in public. Having sex in public is always kind of weird anyway.
You shouldn't do it. Like you really shouldn't be doing it. But we all know that everybody kind of does it sometimes. But like, don't do it in front of an elementary school. Like, don't just be bumming on the playground.
The last time I got a blowjob in the car was weird because she was driving. Yeah.
How did that work?
She a bodybuilder?
Body what is
it? Of course I'm lying.
Yeah. Almost got into a car accident giving a blowjob to my husband.
Wait,
while we were driving,
while like a woman's in there laughing.
Yeah.
Just go like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, I've never had the balls to do that, but I did do a blowjob while driving.
I've gotten that before too.
You were driving when you give a blowjob?
No, my hubby was driving, and how are you supposed to do that? Like that doesn't work. You're gonna kill people. It's bad enough we're doing inappropriate shit.
You should try it though. You should try. You should try. See what happens.
I don't want to do it.
Shabisky, you give a blowjob when you driving next time. Okay.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
You do
well, Missy's not here to do the second hour thing, which we're already there. So what are we doing in the second hour, Shabisky?
We eat the man.
Eat the man.
Love it.
That's when I tell you to give us money, and you do so in the description below. She comes back after I had to get Shabisky to do it. Anyways, what do we do, Missy?
We eat the man.
We eat the man. Yeah, but that's what I tell you to give us money. You do so in the description below. Shabisky has a Patreon. Please become a patron of Shabisky. He does movie nights, game nights, very interactive with his patrons. Missy's also interactive with her patrons. She has photos for your viewing pleasure, and you'll enjoy them very much. They're very nice photos. And I have a Patreon, Streamlabs, or direct link to PayPal. We do have a $75 goal today. We've made we need $40 to finish the goal. So help me get there, and we'll be at 25 goals to bring Landon back. Thank you very much. Tomorrow on the show, we got Midwest Grow Guy, Scientist Mel, and maybe John Morgan.
Maybe.
And today we had a preemptive. Well, that's not the right word. Well, Miss Parker's surprise guest today. She begged me to come on. She's like, "Please, white man, let me on."
Surprise.
Yes, I did. It's like, please. I got my new hair and I wanted to show it off.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
I love it. It's adorable.
I just got my case of V8s that some girl named Rachel bought me. So thank you, Rachel. Whoever Rachel is, I thank you for my case of V8s.
Yeah, that was very thoughtful, Rachel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's nice.
And yeah, it's very nice. I like your hair though. It's nice. What do you think about our hair, Shabby? On a 1 to 10, what would you rate it?
10.5.
Yeah, that's my baby Shabisky. We was playing games all night. Well, we played for a long time. And then
we were playing Among Us.
Well, was it all night or a long time? Which one was it? Why are you being so dishonest?
We played Among Us for a long time, all night. That's what we did. Yeah,
we can't do that. We can't make fun of how she talks anymore.
We are.
I'm joking. I love Missy. Missy's like, fuck you.
If we want to drop the G's, we can drop the G's.
Yes.
Yeah, y'all can do what you want. I just said I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I'm not participating.
Pimp, we doing Among Us tonight?
Among Us.
Among
Let's
Us?
play Among Us.
I can't. I can't. I got the
We're
alter
gonna
perspective.
play.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, stop making fun. That's Ron.
By the way, I always forget to plug it. If you want to see me and Shabisky again tonight, make sure you go over to Ben Pye's channel, The Alter Perspective. Every Wednesday, we will be live tonight on The Alter Perspective. It's always a good time over there with me, Shab, Scott Henson, and Ben Pye. We always have a lot of fun. So make sure you check that out. Are you guessing?
So when are you
going
to get your little Uzi star in your head?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to everybody.
You got some sucky ass internet, girl.
Jewels in our head. I want the Infinity Stone. What are we doing it?
Who the hell is Uzi?
God damn it!
Why is your internet so sucky?
I don't know.
Why is everybody going quiet?
Who?
Shabby, talk. Say something.
I was posting a link in the chat. That's the link to Ben P's stream we're going to be on tonight.
Ben P.
Ben P.
Yeah, Ben P.
Mm-hmm. Shabisky, I heard about the news.
I heard about the news too.
What is he talking about?
Fox News.
You watch Fox News
too? No, I just heard about them. And I heard there's another place called CNN.
You heard it about CNN?
I heard
before?
about it. I heard about the news. I didn't know about this shit until now.
Yeah. You heard about NBC?
No, that one I haven't heard of.
Okay. You know what CNN stands for, Shabisky?
I can't remember. I don't know.
Billy's mean.
Stop.
I agree, Billy. We should start a GoFundMe for Mrs. Parker's internet. I agree.
Something News Network.
Yeah. Hell, I forgot what the C stands for.
News Network.
What does the C stand for? I forgot.
Cunt.
Cunt? Oh, it's cunt.
Yeah, Cunt News Network.
Cuntlicious. Anyways, Missy, what are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
You know you can
for
talk.
my little thingy to warm up so I can take a dab.
Is that what? Are you waiting for your thingy to warm up?
Mm-hmm.
Shabisky talks sexy to her. Maybe her thingy will warm up.
Her thingy on her beard.
Welcome back, Miss Parker.
Welcome, Black.
Did I just say welcome, Black?
Hi.
No.
Yeah. I think you did, and I think you're gonna get canceled. I think it's over.
I don't think I said that. I think Drees made me think I said that. I don't think I said that. I may have said it.
Well, it's part of our master plan to cancel all the white channels. So.
I know that's what you're doing, and I think that's a shame.
Can expose us, you know.
Now, why are y'all trying to kill Caucasians?
Man, because they try to kill us.
I don't want to kill them. I just want to take them off of YouTube.
You want it to become?
I want it to be BlackTube. I want it to be BET Tube.
Well, it's not called White Tube now.
Negro Tube.
Well, it looks like White Tube to me.
It needs to be Boob Tube.
How every other month is White History Month.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You name me 17 Black creators right now. I dare you.
Okay, I can. Well, you got that. I can't think of his name. British guy. What's his name? The one KR something K something. I don't know something. The one that boxed,
don't even know our names.
No, I want to box Logan Paul.
Yeah, KR
something. Anyway,
this isn't starting off good.
You said how many? I don't know about the name 17. My name.
You could have said drag.
He's not a YouTuber. I thought you said good YouTubers.
Ooh. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Man,
oh my goodness. See, so we can't be good YouTubers?
KSI.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah. No, you can't. You bring too much gangster into it. You're too violent. You just said you wanted to end all white people.
That's all right. We're having a picnic later. We're gonna have a whole cookout on YouTube. Yeah.
On YouTube.
On YouTube.
They have all the other things. They can go to BitChute. White people go to BitChute. Well, you better be nice.
I'm gonna bring some corn.
Can you stop with the segregation, please?
Yeah, why are you trying to segregate
Never.
everybody?
Because I brought racism back to the internet, and I am not letting it go.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Next thing you know, she's gonna be wanting different water fountains and everything.
Yes.
bathrooms.
I don't want to drink from the same water fountain as Shabisky. You know he poops in the shower.
I don't want to drink the same water fountain. Should be.
Well, I poop in the shower, not the water fountain. Like it shouldn't be a big deal.
I don't know what you're capable of at this point. I don't know what you're capable of.
I'm going to poop in your water fountain. Okay, fuck you.
Water fountain.
I don't have a water fountain.
If you want to segregate water fountains, I'm gonna poop in your water fountain.
Dude, wait. After COVID, do we?
My water fountain is segregated from the world.
Yeah, who uses water fountain?
There's another reason.
After COVID, why would you drink off of a water fountain?
That's awesome.
Fuck that shit.
Why is people trying to cancel me in the chat?
Cancel.
You're canceled, dude.
Why? What did I do wrong?
Everybody's canceled.
Missy tried to cancel me
yesterday. I feel
yesterday.
bad for Rosie O'Donnell, guys. You know, Roseanne. That's her name, Roseanne Barr, who used to do the Roseanne show, and then she made that really shitty comment when she was high on Ambien, and then she like had a meltdown on TV. Well, now she's damn near like destitute. Nobody talks to her. She's been blacklisted out of YouTube. She's been blacklisted everywhere. Like, poor thing. I feel sorry for her now. I watched a whole interview with her, and she's just in her house smoking cigarettes and chain smoking.
Doesn't she have like a bunch of goats in Hawaii or something?
She lost everything. She's literally living in a hotel room.
Oh,
yeah.
Whatever. She's fucking Roseanne.
The last I saw, she had some house in Hawaii.
She's like
she squandered her money already.
Yeah, she's rich goat.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
But I know she did say some stupid shit. She did say some stupid shit. But I will say, at one time, Roseanne was a funny motherfucker. But her stand-up was pretty awesome back in the day. But she said,
her show was epic.
Yeah, good show. But you got to be careful about what you say. You can't say stupid shit no more.
Jake Jonas. Oh, he don't give a fuck. I'm like that too, man. Fuck races. Oh, poor
Roseanne. She fucking what did she do? They had her on the show. They did the whole revamp. Like they were gonna do the new Roseanne show, and then she said that racist shit. And then they kicked her out. But on the first episode, instead of like explaining why Roseanne wasn't with the family anymore, they just killed the bitch. They were like, oh, she had a drug overdose. And I'm like, that's fucked up. Like that's the explanation in the story. Like, oh yeah, mom's not here. She died. God. She OD'd on opiates 4 years ago. So this is life now. So fucked up.
I wish that had happened around the Capitol riots. They could have just said she got arrested.
I think we should cancel.
Is it too soon to laugh at that?
No,
because I laugh at that. Okay, good. Because I laugh at that.
Laugh at it. Laugh at anything, man. You can laugh at death of children. I don't care.
I mean, if they die in a funny way, then yeah.
What's a funny way for a child to die? Let's talk about funny ways kids can die. Choking on a Lego while bouncing on a trampoline.
I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Being in Missy's driveway.
All the ways that What about the Willy Wonka factory? All those kids died.
That's what Shabisky calls his bedroom. The Willy Wonka factory. Shabisky calls his bedroom the Willy Wonka factory.
What about being in Shabisky's van?
Yeah, no, we call it. Yeah, Shabisky has the Shab bus. That's his pedal van, the Shab
bus.
Has
the Bisky bus.
Yeah, the Bisky bus. That's it. The Bisky bus.
The Bisky bus. I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, you little girl.
Yeah, busting them cheeks in the Bisky bus.
Oh God.
Who the fuck is Glomo? I think Glomo's a troll.
Probably.
Yeah, you can get rid of them if you want.
Well, they haven't done anything quite yet to get rid of you, but I just see it coming.
In his basement.
Do something so we can get rid of you, Glomo. Do something.
Do something.
Do something. Yeah.
Be an asshole.
Yeah. Be a Shabisky.
Yeah.
I want to see Shabisky in a top hat.
I thought you were going to say you want to see Shabisky's asshole.
Who doesn't? So I'm creating an OnlyFans.
No, I've seen that. He shows that off sometimes.
Take your hat off, Shabisky.
Yeah, like he does that sometimes. But no, I want to see a top hat. No, he can't take it off.
Go.
Yeah, take your clothes off.
I mean, I've done it
Yes.
before.
Yeah.
I like where this is going. This is wonderful.
Uh-huh.
I can understand why, you know, Miss Parker and Missy would say that, but I'm not really understand why Shabisky said that though.
What?
Why do you
don't
want
see
to?
why that's a beautiful specimen right there?
Yeah, black guy TV.
No, I said
so
I understand why
great.
you two girls would say that, but Shabisky claims to be a straight guy.
He's still
A straight man can appreciate the beauty of another man.
No,
I mean, he's secure enough in his sexuality. I
Yeah.
mean, why can't he
Yeah.
enjoy it?
because
Yeah.
you know that's gay.
No, there's nothing gay
I'm gonna
about
be
wanting to
Shabisky's
see
new
another
PR
man
person.
get naked. Okay, there's nothing gay about that.
There's nothing gay about that. Okay, well, fuck it. I'll suck a dick. Say there's nothing gay about it then.
Go ahead, come on over.
As long as you yell John Crawley Van Damme afterwards, you're not gay.
See,
You're not gay?
you got the right idea.
What? What'd you just say?
As long as you yell Jean Claude Van Damme after you suck a dick, it's not gay. Because Jean
There you
Claude
go.
Van Damme is a manly man.
Okay.
A very manly man.
Have you ever seen Kickboxer? He's a manly man. What am I even saying?
Those roundhouse kicks.
Man,
Amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I always laugh my ass off of him though in those movies. Like he goes, because he takes like 10 minutes to scream. Ah! Like,
Yeah.
what? Shut the fuck up.
corny ass 80s movie.
R.I.P. headphone users.
Nah, man, fuck all them people.
I love a good 80s action movie. Those shits are the best. Who's that one dude who was a gymnast? No, the one who was a gymnast. He was like super buff and he would always like find excuses to jump off and leap off of stuff and twirl on pipes that were for some reason
I know
always
you're talking
around. What was his name?
Jim, this guy.
Those were great. None of the stories made sense. Loved it. And they always had like 5 and 6 movies.
So
Every
who's your
action man
buddy?
in the 80s has like 7 or 8.
Who's your buddy gave $40 said, Miss Parker always trying to get people naked. Thank you, who's your buddy? And that,
It's not my fault. I
made-
think people should
that
be
made the goal.
naked.
That made the go, and I appreciate it very much. Now we're at 25 goals to get landed back. So thank you very much.
We were born naked.
Well, I was
Born
born
naked,
with
and
two.
tell me you don't feel your best. Tell me you don't feel your best naked in the shower. Like that's the best time ever. We deserve to be naked. Everyone. And you guys should just, lose your clothes. Plus, think about all the money you could save if you weren't spending money on clothes. That's how they get you. Society has convinced us that we have to wear clothes when I don't think so.
You need to quit
We have to
making
break
her
those
work.
chains.
I just like having underwear on at least because my dick be flopping around and stuff.
Well, yeah.
That's the best part.
No, I don't want to hit anything.
Yeah. I won't hit anything with my dick. It's not that long. Mine looks like an unpopped pimple.
Ew.
Yeah. It looks
That's
like
disgusting.
a crotch zit.
Pimple.
Don't do it.
This is pimp and pimple.
Pimple, yeah. It's pimp's pimple. It's so tiny. I wish my dick wasn't that small.
I mean, they have the things where you can get a bigger one, or you can add on to your willy whacker. Like,
Can you do me a favor and don't call it a willy whacker?
Okay, your tabby knacker. You can grow one.
Tabby knacker. This is the worst names for dicks possible. Where do you get your dick knowledge from?
Okay, your dingle. You can get a dingle, and then you get your dingle right here.
Shabby's got a follower named
grow a
Dingle.
Yeah.
Shabby plays with Dingle a lot, and that's how he's gonna get pregnant. I keep telling
Shabby
him.
likes dingleberries.
Don't do
You
the
know
dingleberry.
dingleberry, Shabby, don't you?
Yeah, I've called him Dingleberries as a nickname for.
Well, he's a
long
stupid
time.
motherfucker, so you should call him stupid motherfucker.
Hey,
I don't
he's
like
getting,
that guy.
He's getting less stupid a little bit by the day. Yes, I believe so.
Oh, he's getting a little less stupid.
Well, Miss
every
Parker,
minute
the
of
size
time.
queen, said, "Who's your buddy? Are you the size queen?
Yeah, she is.
What does that even mean?"
Whatever it is, I like it because I'm a fucking queen. So you
Think
better
it
respect my
means
authority.
that you only will go for big dicks.
Yes, that is a thing that I do. Yes, my
But
husband.
that ain't
I
what you
married my
said
husband.
before.
It's
See,
very
you
large.
said before that you see now you're contradicting yourself. Because before
My
you said
my ex-husband had a little penis, and I upgraded that penis for a really big
Why is
penis,
it upgraded?
and I
Why is it
married the
upgraded?
really big penis.
why is that
Well,
upgrade?
because the
though?
You
little
married a
penis,
man who married his penis.
I married his penis. He actually wears a
Did
ring
the penis
around
give you
it.
the ring?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There you
It's a
go.
cock ring. Why do you think they make cock rings for?
Because I done told y'all, the smaller the
you
Peter, the
think
better the
they're
eater. All right. Litter
and
the
the
dick, the
best
better
part,
they lick.
I think that it can be a wonderful experience to be with someone with a small penis. I think it's great. It's very empowering for everyone involved. It's a wonderful thing. But,
Watch it.
when I want to
Tread
get,
softly.
if I want to be put into a coma, then I have to go elsewhere. Only because it just works.
A coma.
I'm sorry.
I'll stick my leg in it.
I'm sorry. You can't put that's horrible. Now we're just going to extremes. I said
And
penis.
see, here's the thing.
You
Why
want
is it
what?
okay? Why is it okay to make fun of dudes with small dicks? But if you ever say a girl got big pussy, that's so sexist. That's so wrong.
I don't mind saying it. I talk about large vaginas. I mean, if you have a gaping gash, it's not my problem that you have that. Okay, it's not my problem that you like to use that suction cup thingy, and now your vagina looks like I don't even know
I'm
what
with you,
the fuck.
Pimp.
Yeah, like
I'm with you. It's hypocrisy, man. Pure
It's hypocrisy.
Yeah.
Hypocrisy.
That's
I
an
say
inside
talk about
joke for
vagina.
idiots. by the
I
way.
know. I've seen that suction
Okay.
cup thing that she is talking about, and let me tell you, that is a blowout. And I don't know why any woman would want
Yeah.
to do that to themselves.
Yeah.
That's not
They gave
attractive. That's not something that is going to be sexy.
or when they look like chewed gum. It's just like a bunch, like your whole labia looks like
God
chewed gum.
damn.
Like, what happened?
right.
What?
What blew out in you?
I tell you what, I
And I
have
don't
seen
even know
some
how you-
vaginas. I have seen
blowout.
some vaginas like a pile of cow shit with a tractor tire through it. Yeah.
Oh my god!
That's a blowout.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a double vagina? Have you ever seen a chick with two vaginas?
Actually, there
like
is
on
that
top of
one.
each other.
There is that one chick from the United Kingdom that got on and talked about that, and she had two pussies.
I've never seen.
There's
two
some video. I don't know if any of the women or men, because it happens. It's just hermaphroditic, right? So when it happens, I don't know if any of those people have ever done porn, but there are photos on the internet of the genitals, and it is freaking amazeballs. Two vaginas.
Did you just say
and they're
virginity?
Virginals.
Virginitals, yeah.
Virginitals. I like that. That's a good word. That's a good word. Virginitals. I like that one.
It's a fun word.
See,
Virginitals.
Shabisky has virginitals because he's got virgin genitals. So he's got virginitals.
There you go, virginitals. There you go.
One of these days, Shabby, you will get you'll get some sticky on your dicky. I promise.
Mm-hmm.
I used to say that all the time,
All
sticky on my
right.
dicky, and people would say, "Why does he saying stinky on his dicky?" I'm like, I'm not saying stinky. I'm saying sticky.
Stinky.
If it's stinky, you don't need to put it in there.
You don't need it. Yeah, don't do it.
I think
There's a
people say,
smell. It's not right.
yeah, it's like if a vagina, people talk about pussy smell like fish. If it smells like fish, she needs to go to the doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Plain and simple.
There's
It should
a
never
problem.
smell like that.
And you shouldn't be having sex if you have an infection. Like women need to stop that shit. Like something's wrong. Don't be trying to have sex if you know something's wrong. Just stop
Yeah, there's like
man.
cottage cheese down there. Don't push it aside and keep on going. Just leave.
Like I'm saying, just leave.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
I had a friend though said that he was with this girl that had like a substance down there that looked like cottage cheese. I said, "Well, what the fuck did you do?" He said, "I pushed it aside and kept going." I was like, "You nasty bastard."
Do shit. Yeah, that's disgusting.
Yes. You need help.
And
You need
Shabisky said, "I don't think I'm
cheese.
that nasty."
Mm.
That nasty. I take a shower every couple days.
Good. We need to speed that up, but I'm proud of you.
We need to speed that up. We need to get a little bit more there.
A little more. We're going in the right
whatever.
direction.
Shabby
I do
goes so
whatever I
long without
want, Miss
taking a
Parker.
shower. Shabby
I'd
goes so
like
long
to
without
see
taking
you
a
at least every other day.
Shabby goes so long without taking a shower, his nuts start sticking to his thigh like fucking Velcro, and he has to rip them apart.
Hey, Troy, though, you disgusting.
Yeah, well, if it smells like fish, have a dish. If it smells like cologne, leave it alone. What?
Shouldn't smell like either.
No, that neither one of those things are good.
You're
like messing
pussy.
with bad women.
That is icky.
It should smell like a vagina. That's what it should smell like. And you know, some girls like to put fragrances.
Wonderful.
Some girls like to fragrance up a little bit.
No fragrance. I don't want anything down there. You leave it alone. It's fine the way she is, and she is wonderful.
She does what she does.
I don't mind a vagina smell like apple pie.
Never had a fucking complaint.
No.
So I'm not gonna.
Because if you add fragrance, down there, you can get an infection. I don't need a yeast infection because you wanted to have a little taste of something different. Fuck you. You eat this pussy or not. You gonna have apple pie if you want apple pie. Okay.
I'm gonna tell you what I did. I was on a bus one time on Greyhound, and you know you can't take a bath on the bus, right? So I went to the bathroom, and I was like, my nuts may be starting to smell a little bit. So I took some body spray and I sprayed them on my nuts. That was a mistake.
Yeah,
because it set my crotch on fire. And I was like, oh my God, my nuts are on fire. And it was pretty bad.
Bet you learned your lesson. Huh? Bet you won't do that again, would you?
But my dick didn't stink no more, so that's a good thing.
Remember TJ said he sprayed
no, it stunk. It just stunk like
TJ done a lot of things with his balls. On top. I'll never forget that fucking video with TJ had the candle wax and shit. Come on, homie. Don't be
Why'd you have to bring that?
I mean, I love you, TJ. You know, me and TJ friend. Me and TJ hung out, got drunk together, got high together. I love TJ. But I don't want to see that motherfucker pouring candle wax on his nutsack. I just don't want to see that shit.
Maybe he was trying to turn you on.
No, he didn't.
I mean, such a wife from
you know, the first time, look, the first conversation I ever had with TJ on Facebook, this motherfucker sent me a picture of a fat woman in an oven. A naked fat woman in an oven.
Yeah, he's
okay.
Well, how did she get in the oven?
That's fine.
He likes Vora porn.
He does. He's into some weird shit, man.
What is that?
He likes
I don't even
butts,
know.
too.
It's okay.
So I get with him on that. I like
well, he also likes a little peanut every now and again too. You know, TJ likes a little peanut every now and again.
Oh yeah. I can't get over that. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's sexually open to all the fun stuff.
He's very sexually open. He's a little bit more open than Pimpmunk is. Let's just say that. I'm open to a point, but then my door does close every now and again.
Yeah, everybody has their limits. You have a right to your limits.
I'm not sticking a nanner up my ass. I remember one time, though, I did do this. I was at a grocery store, and I seen this big, giant advertisement of banana. It was like a big blow-up banana. I took a picture of it and said, I met one of TJ's friends. Yeah, he's like, you motherfucker.
Good Lord.
I mean, as long as everybody's consenting, I'm down. Whatever you want to do.
But did that banana consent, though? That's the thing. That banana didn't consent.
First of all, bananas aren't sentient. I can't even get down with you on that.
How do you know that? How do you? No, just because a banana don't want to talk to your ass don't mean they don't talk to everybody else.
Bananas are talking to you, Pimp?
Yes.
Pimp, when's the last time you had a conversation with a banana, and what did y'all talk about?
We talk, bananas are very racist.
Bananas are talking to you. We got bigger problems here.
They're homophobic. They started their whole little group, you know, the Banana Klux Klan. They're fucked up, man. And the bananas are bad.
The BKK.
They're the BKK.
The BKK.
What are they racist against?
Apples. They hate
Oranges.
apples.
They hate apples.
Apple Americans?
They're like them red bastards. I'm like,
apples are delicious.
Got it.
They're okay with the green apples, but they hate the red apples. They're like them red fuckers, and I'm like, quit saying that. So it's awful.
I want to see what happens in your kitchen.
Thought they'd be racist.
I always apologize to my food before I eat it.
You always apologize to it? Why?
Yeah.
What?
Because I feel like I'm killing the food.
Okay. But it's already dead.
It's already dead, yeah.
No, except for pigs.
Yeah. Pigs.
No, dude, I'm gonna tell you something. People are like, you gotta kill pigs humanely. Fuck that. You need to kill pigs You need to insult them as they're bleeding slowly. I'm serious. I want them somebody to feel. I want them to, yes, it does. The humiliation makes them more tender.
Wonderful. I didn't know that. I have a new appreciation. I think I'm going to have to start getting in on that.
I tell you what, you call it when a pig is slowly bleed. You got to slow bleed it too. You got to cut its throat, like drip blood to death, right? And then you stand in front of you fat bastard. Look at you now, you fucking asshole. And I guarantee you, when you eat your next BLT, it'll be the best BLT you ever eat in your life. I guarantee you.
Oh my God, you're sick. I love it. I love it. You've been hanging out with I don't know who you've been hanging out with, bro. I need you to get out the house.
I've been hanging out with Drees.
Drees, why are you into this shit?
I don't eat pork.
Oh,
whoa!
God.
I didn't even know that about
Allah Akbar, motherfucker.
Okay,
why don't you eat
bacon, that's about it.
Pork is gross. Have
bacon.
you seen those videos where they're squeezing the fucking pus out of that shit?
Yeah, it makes it so much better.
Now listen, absolutely.
No,
Now the process in which we process a lot of our meat in this country is fucked up. It's horrible. Not only are the housing conditions for animals bad, they're pumping them full of antibiotics. They're giving us low grade meat for really high prices. Like, it all needs to be revamped. But I'm not going to stop eating meat. You know, I like my meat. Okay, I don't care.
We know you like your meat.
Oh, damn you!
The pus was coming out of the pork loin, and I was like, "Yep, I'm good."
Oh man! Well, you don't want pus in it.
Well, they do that with there's videos of that with chicken. There's videos of that with all the animals, and that's what I'm saying. Like, we have really bad conditions for our food in this country, and we need to step it up. But you know,
was like a bump in the pork loin, Pimp, and they were like, "Oh, this is like an
Jay Jonas, quit being a pussy."
Yeah, salad is.
Jay Jonas is a pussy. Talking about animal cruelty. The more cruel you are to the animals, the better they taste. Jack,
no, I watched that fucking Dominion documentary and I'm done. Like, I can't.
I mean, humiliation made me sick.
It made me sick.
A humiliated hamburger is the best hamburger.
Right.
I'm telling you.
They say human tastes like pork.
I would imagine. Okay, so if you had a chance to eat human flesh humanely, so let's say like one of your friends, their leg falls off in a car accident, they're able to take the leg home, they barbecue it, they make some tortillas, fry up some tacos, wonderful situation. Would you take a bite?
Yeah.
No.
I'd eat the fuck out of Shabisky. I'd eat Shabisky.
Humans are fucking disgusting.
Besides the fact that you're eating a fucking human, I know there's something.
I don't care about that.
Know.
It's meat at the end of the day. But
there's something about putting human meat in you that like makes you start like shaking and going crazy.
Oh, you talking about that brainworm?
Well, that's they say that's a thing. They say that's a thing, but
I don't want
there's
to
no
chance
real
that
evidence.
I just don't.
Then on top of that, like, humans have been eating other humans for a long time, believe it or not.
Well,
and
we're beans. We all eat beans anyway.
Long pig.
Why can't we eat human beings?
Yeah, long pig.
Some of y'all eat babies, so I mean.
I'm saying people eat babies.
I'm an atheist. I have to eat a baby. It's about a contract.
Is it part of the contract?
It is part of the atheistic contract. You have to eat babies, and you have to like drink the gay frog water.
And
one circumstance that I would actually eat long pig, and I've said this before, and it is when the apocalypse has come and Jeff Holiday is ruling the world like Mad Max, and I am there in his camp.
Jeff Holiday ain't really shit.
Are you kidding? He's my pastor.
I love Jeff.
I signed up for his church. He's my pastor now.
Jeff's awesome.
Oh, nice.
He made his own religion.
I didn't know he
wants to touch me. He always wants to touch my testicles, though, and I don't like that.
What if he's trying to bless them?
It's like believe whatever you kind of want. Like, it's good. You gotta. I'll send you the link to it, and you can check it out.
But now Jeff's great, and his wife Mims is amazing.
Mims is amazing.
Yeah, they're two of my favorite people. I love them. Jeff's cool. Now, Shabisky, what do you think? You haven't spoken 10 words in the last hour, so say something.
Shut up, Pam. Stop putting all the pressure on me, okay?
Yeah, how dare I expect you to talk on a podcast? How fucking dare I?
I'm trying to make funny names and stuff. Me and Missy are having fun over here, okay?
Oh shit! I just saw that.
We've been doing this the whole show.
Yeah, we're busy,
I'm
Pimp.
like, you guys are crazy.
Stop
Freaking insane.
Stop bugging us, Pimp. Piece of shit.
I swear to God, when you die, I'm gonna piss on your grave.
Oh my God. Why are you so mean to him?
Maybe I'm into that. Maybe I want to do that.
He's a bitch.
See?
That's what I mean to him, Miss Parker.
I get it. But I have a really important question.
Probably not that important, but okay.
It's extremely important.
What do you want from me, woman?
Okay. It's a street fight between Batman, who has no legs, and Superman, who's a paraplegic. Who wins?
Superman.
Batman wins.
No, Superman.
Oh, Superman's gonna win.
He can still look, right? He got the fucking the heat vision.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
paraplegic. Yeah, he just can't.
Superman
He's
is a
got
puss.
powers.
He's overpowered.
He's got powers. Batman's just got gadgets.
I
I
don't
love
like it.
Batman.
I
love
hate the
Batman.
Superman character. I
I
hate.
love Batman.
I hate Superman. But if you're gonna
no,
put
he's-
them
nope.
together,
J.
if you're
Troy's
going
right.
to put them
G-Man
together.
wins. G-Man wins.
G-Man wins. Yeah.
Gee,
Oh, the Batman is look. That's what I like Batman, and I like the other fucker. The ones that don't like have to like have equipment because it's believable. I mean, it's not believable, but it's more believable.
More realistic than
Yeah, I don't like Superman's just too much power. It's just too, and
Well, that's the thing about Superman. People forget when Superman was first created, he didn't have all those powers. The best he could do was leap over a building in a single bound, and he can run faster than a speeding bullet. That's what he could do. He wasn't as powerful as he was. It wasn't until
remember-
like after. Go ahead.
Remember, I was just gonna say this. Remember, the old Superman didn't have kryptonite, so he's actually more powerful when it comes to because they hit him with anything, he would just be like, "That doesn't
Yeah.
work."
let's take Luke Cage. Right, I love the character Luke Cage, but he's
Luke
just
Cage
too
is dope.
powerful.
No,
I mean, you can't hurt him.
Hulk would knock
Well, but
the
he
shit
does-
out of him.
I was going to say Luke Cage does have a limit to his powers. He's not limitless like Superman is, you know.
His
So
eyes aren't indestructible either.
yeah,
Which
Yeah.
I hated at the end of the show, Luke Cage. That was a good show on Netflix.
Yeah, it was. I like this.
The Punisher was a good show too on Netflix.
Oh, the second
I did watch
season
that
was-
one.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't
man.
either.
The first season was a little rough, and I mean not rough as in it wasn't good. It was
Yeah.
just you see them dealing with like PTSD and all this crazy
Yeah.
stuff.
Well,
so
the
I was like,
first season of The Punisher was actually the last season of Daredevil.
yeah,
Oh,
If you think about it, because
that was a good season.
it
too.
was a good season. That was a good ass season.
Daredevil. was
have you guys
good.
been watching
Netflix did.
WandaVision?
No.
I haven't watched.
No,
it
I haven't
yet.
watched it yet. I hear a lot about it though.
I
I'm waiting for
just
the
binge
last
watched
episode.
it. And
That's what I'm
I
doing,
just
Drew.
binge watched it right up to it, and then I'm amazed. Oh, it's great!
Yeah,
I
I'm
freaking
doing
love it. They did a good job.
I'm waiting for the whole
got two
season
more
and then I can
episodes.
just binge watch. That's what I'm
Yeah.
doing.
It's 2 more
Yeah.
episodes, so you just gotta wait 2 weeks and then you can binge.
Yeah, so that's what I don't like waiting week to week. My internet spoiled me on that
Yeah.
shit. I don't like that shit. And I usually don't watch just one season of anything. I like to wait till 2 or 3 seasons are out. That way I can.
Sit back and get
I
all of it.
Like I know about all the like the superhero and all that kind of like crap. I hate superhero movies.
Watch The Boys.
I hate.
The
Oh my
Boys
God,
is
you
great.
would like The
Oh,
Boys.
you'll love The
Yes.
Boys. You'll love
If
The
you
Boys
Boys.
is
hate
good.
superheroes, you'll love The Boys.
That's the
You
show.
are.
It's an anti-superhero kind of thing, really. It is.
Yeah.
It's great.
Like, all the superheroes are assholes. They're
Yeah.
disgusting.
No, like I
people.
hate anything to do. Like I don't like. No. I'd
We
rather
should do a
like,
watch party on Discord, Miss
Like,
Missy.
I've been
Me and
doing
you will
like
watch
a-
The Boys together.
I've been doing like I'm on an anime kick at the moment, but then
Well, if y'all
before
got
that,
Prime,
I've
you know
been
you can do a
doing,
watch
like-
party with Prime now, right? You don't even have to do it on
yeah.
Discord.
Ooh.
I think so.
Yeah, if you don't even have to have Discord, you can do it on Prime now. You can
Oh,
do
cool.
a watch party. Yeah.
I didn't know you could do
Really?
that.
Nice.
Before that, I was watching a whole bunch of foreign like serial killer shows. Like I'm weird. I need to see
No, I
things
like serial
dying.
killer shows, too.
I went through a Doctor Who kick. I started binging Doctor Who all over again, and I jumped back like to season 14, which is so long
Like
ago.
me.
Oh, fuck. I love Doctor Who.
I'm
You guys
not
are-
into Doctor Who. But now I know Red Eye,
I
who's
love
in the
it.
chat room
Good
now.
Lord.
Red Eye was a big Doctor Who fan, like huge Doctor Who fan, until they brought the Because he said not because she's a woman, they just fucked it all up. It don't make sense.
The story, yes, because they're trying to tie together like Doctor Who, the original 2 seasons of Doctor Who with the new episodes, and I think that's where it kind of loses itself. But you have to remember too, the director who created Doctor Who way back in the day when it was black and white, that shit was only supposed to be 1 season. So this is all just kind of pulled out of the ass kind of dialogue and the storyline with the aliens who are trying to take over.
For hardcore fans though, they're saying it don't connect.
I understand.
Well. Yeah.
I understand why they don't like it. I still just enjoy the lore. It's the lore of Doctor Who himself. The fact that he can jump from body to body and consciousness to consciousness, nothing limits him. He saves us all the time. And there's some crazy ass aliens. There's always crazy aliens. If you're a sci-fi fan, you just like the imagery of it. It's fun. It's just a fun story. I like the little teeny hour-long story I get with Doctor Who, and I enjoy all of them. I take them as they are. But I do understand how hardcore fans get super pissed off. I get it.
You know, I'm not big on Star Wars, and I watched like the first season of Mandalorian. I'm like, this show's amazing. I was like, it's so good. I gotta watch.
Right? I heard it was good. I heard it.
Oh
was
man,
good.
it's so good.
The reason I don't like to watch it, like if it's just 1 season, I'm always afraid that it's going to be canceled, and then I'll be pissed off.
That's not. It's Disney. That's not getting canceled.
Yeah.
This isn't going anywhere.
People go watch it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking about anything.
That's true.
Yeah. I'm talking about anything. That's the reason I usually wait 2 or 3 seasons because I don't want to watch. Because like there's this show that I watched a while back. I can't think of the damn name of it. Legacy or some shit like that. And they ended it, and it was like they didn't end it. You know, they were expected to come back for a 4th season, but it got canceled. And it was like a cliffhanger, and I was like, "Fuck! I hate this shit."
But yeah, Missy, I read the mangas of Baki, so all that stuff that you probably guys are just watching, like I've gotten to the part where he fights his dad, like in the street, like Baki and his dad just go at it. It was fucking amazing. Just reading, I was like, I can't wait to see it on screen. Baki,
the Baki in love, like his dad.
Yeah, are you watching the anime of Baki right
yes,
now?
Yes, I am. And his dad, like I know he's such like an asshole, but like his dad can get it.
His dad is nuts.
His dad can get it.
Probably.
Oh my goodness.
What is it?
That is okay.
What is it, Missy?
All of it. If he can get it.
Are you being sexual, Missy?
Have you seen the part where he makes the dragon on his back?
I don't trust
Missy. Make the dragon.
That's a demon.
She thinks Method Man's hot. Missy's got a weird taste.
You know where he got that from, right? If you look at bodybuilders' backs when they flex, a face kind of gets. That's why he got that.
Oh, that's why he's got that. Yeah, everything is like over exaggerated. I fucking love it. Yeah,
it's really good.
And the fight scenes are epic.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Wait till
I just started the beginning of the 3rd.
I don't like this
when they're in like that round for the sea like the Sea King. This is Sea King with Hoo and Sea King 2 What's It and Sea because they're all fucking crazy names. Well, they're battling like to be like the head tournament? Fucking like the 3rd part. Yeah.
Well, let's hear it. Just a second. We ain't got but like 3 minutes left. Anybody got anything to plug?
Ladies Allos this week as always. Oh, Black Guy TV's doing some. Oh, he's over there. He's doing some stuff.
Oh yeah, Saturday. Because G-Man gotta give G-Man a little break. We gonna go back into some old G-Man, but like I said, if you look at my new videos, like who's that G-Man simp? Like in the who's that Pokemon? We gonna talk about
some dumb nigga.
Oh, there you go.
Shabisky, no, Shabisky, you can't do it. No.
Me and Miss Parker will talk about that on Saturday. So.
Okay. Yeah,
go ahead, Shabisky. I got your back. Go ahead. I got you. Go ahead. Do it, nigga.
No, Shabby, no.
Pimp, shut the hell up,
nigga.
He wants to. Look at him. You can see it in his eyes. He really wants to say it.
What?
He wants to be so
start
cool.
A service. Well, no, we really do need to start a service for white people that want to say the N-word so they can just rent a black person. You pay them by the hour and they'll just
wait a minute.
Rent a black person.
That sounded more racist than the actual word.
No, but they're only inserting niggas into their vocabulary.
Yeah,
man, shut your dumb ass.
Exactly. Nigga, they hook you up. They hit you with the
like,
nigga.
Wait, where did random black guy come from? Oh, yeah.
Shabby, are you gonna rent Miss Parker?
Yes, yeah.
That's so bad. You got anything going on today, Shabby, besides tap tonight?
I don't know. Tonight, season 2 for Call of Duty starts, so it's gonna be a big stream tonight playing that.
Yeah.
For Black Ops Cold War. So I hope you're gonna be there. Baby.
Why are you always talking about blacks?
Sorry.
What does black cops have to do with this?
Black cops.
Black
cops.
Black cops are the same as white cops.
Black cocks are the same as white cocks? What?
Are we talking about cocks?
Shabby.
Are we talking about cocks? I love cocks. I'm so happy. Have you guys heard about my plan to do cock cosplay? It's where you dress your penis up and then you take pictures of it, like dressed up as like a little Mandalorian or maybe like Darth Vader, or you could dip it in some green paint and he could be the Hulk if it's like really veiny. You know, I think it's a thing.
I think you just get gonorrhea. You don't have to dip it in paint.
Oh my god.
So gross. That would be adorable.
What, gangrene?
No, dick cosplay, not gangrene. The fuck?
I do cosplay. I do cosplay all the time. I act like Bill Cosby all the time.
Oh my god.
G-Man looks like him. So.
Yeah, like I said earlier, G-Man looks like if somebody made beef jerky out of Bill Cosby.
Yes.
Dried him out.
He's a dried up, dehydrated Bill Cosby.
No, he's Bill Cosby from another universe.
Yeah.
Like if Huxtable never went to college, that's what would have happened with his life. He's just another dimension.
Dude, I loved the Cosby Show though.
Yeah, man.
It was so awesome.
Yeah. Man, the lady did away.
It's hard to watch Heathcliff now though.
Right. Hey,
but
baby,
anyway,
take a sip of this.
I have got to piss so bad, so we're going to go ahead and end the show because it is time to end it anyway. Thank you, Miss Parker, and thank you, Black Guy TV, for showing up. This is a great show as always. Tomorrow it is February, so tomorrow we got another black person showing up.
Oh man,
Midwest,
and then we can't come back till next year.
Next year, I'll see you guys. Yeah. Well, actually, Hannibal Monty on Black People Time, they're showing up next Tuesday, so yeah.
Actually, you guys have had a secret black person on your show. Yeah.
What?
Nothing. I should have said.
I'm not supposed to like this.
Yeah, anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. Pimp, you have to pee. And I want you to send me pictures. I need to see this.
Well, you gotta send me pictures. You owe me naked pictures, you.
Okay, naked photos and pee pictures. This is gonna be a good day. This is starting out nice. I always love hanging out.
And Shabisky gotta send you his scat porn.
I don't need the scat porn. Everything but scat porn.
I'll send you whatever I want.
All right, we gotta go though. Shabby, bye.